What's good, people? This is SimFBallCritic doing a little bit of an experiment. Have all pro football here, as well as you'll see Madden 13 as well in this video. And what you're seeing here is I've taken the sliders down to 0, and this is for, a good purpose. What I'm trying to showcase here is basically what I want. I want a football game that is based off of pure ratings. No sliders, no governed AI. It's just based off of pure ratings. And the player's rating will dictate how he plays and so forth. And that would account for individual matchups. And, the game would just be overall much better, in my opinion. You would get a pure simulation because you never know what's going to happen. Now, this is not perfect. You're going to see here, I'm sure there's things you could point out in this play. But you have to agree, for the most part, these guys are still playing. Now, yeah, that guy makes a wrong read there. You're going to see number 69 come across the right side of your screen there. Maybe he should have picked up the first guy. I agree with you with all that. But at the end of the day, we don't know these players' ratings, as well as I'm fine with that. I'm fine with stuff happening that's not supposed to happen, or it doesn't happen the way you planned it, because that's how it happens in real football. Guys get beat all the time. Guys make wrong decisions and wrong reads, and all of that happens in real football. So in my opinion, the only way that you can capture that is you have to eliminate sliders and just make the game based off of their individual ratings. And the reason why I'm showing you this video first is I think the 2K did a better job with that. Because as you're going to see here, I was able to complete the pass across the middle. Doesn't really appear to be that my accuracy is affected. And I'm going to throw another pass here in a tight window, and it will be a completion as well. And again, what I'm showcasing here is the guys are really still playing like they should. Makes a great catch there. The defense reacts a little late, but that's real life. I was able to squeeze the ball in a tight window. All right, so now I'm just showing you again the sliders, just to make sure you're all able to see them. And what I basically adjusted is, are the sliders that matter. Not kicking or injury or fumble or anything like that, but basically all of the things that affect gameplay. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Madden 13, and we'll see what the results are there. All right, so as we switch over to Madden, I'm going to show you the same thing. You're going to see again, I've turned the sliders down to 0. The kicking sliders and all of that are still at 50 for each attribute there. But as you're going to see, the major gameplay sliders are at 0. And we're going to watch and see what happens here. And this is Tom Brady. Clearly throws the ball out of bounds. All right, now let's take a look at the next play. Doesn't hit the side of a barn. All right, we're going to take another look here. Clearly his accuracy is affected. All right, now I'm on offense here. We're going to take a look at this run play. Now, for the most part, I'm going to go into replay here so you can see it. The run play is, doesn't really look to be that bad as far as, you could argue that they're playing the way they're supposed to. You see your double team block there. The fullback gets out to the second level. In my opinion, I think he could have blocked that first linebacker there, and he ran past him. So again, that could be an awareness thing. Who knows? Since I've taken the sliders down, who's to say? But this is the part here where it starts to separate itself. You're going to see here, Heath Miller, he doesn't throw it anywhere in the vicinity. Now, he was double covered. So I will say the defense did a good job. But I can't do anything with accuracy. Now, some of you guys are looking at this and saying, oh, that was an accurate pass. But if you saw the route, I was throwing to Heath Miller, and I'm showing it here to you again in slow motion. Well, not slow motion, but in an instant replay. As you can see, Heath Miller, that wasn't his route. Mike Wallace just happened to break out of his route, and I was able to hit him. And this is the last pass here. I'm going to RB. And as you can see, clearly overthrows him. All right, so again, as of now, I think 2K did a better job at that. But overall, I want a football game that is solely ratings based. In my opinion, that is the only way we will get a pure simulation and representation of the real sport. Let me know what you think.